I told y'all that I was gonna go over some issues that need to be addressed. As you can see, the wiring in here looks horrific. What's good, grind schoolers? What's good? We're in the shop today. We're just doing some spring cleaning. I'm gonna clean some of this stuff out, and then I'm going to go clean the Elko out and look at some things that I need to fix and address. There's a bunch of issues that I need to address. Just cleaning the engine bay up and cleaning the interior up. I think we're gonna rip the dash out and redo the dash. So we're gonna go ahead and get to that and then see where the day takes us. So some of the stuff that we're gonna take care of is the ball joints and the upper and lower ball joints, control sway bar link kits and stuff like that. Also quarter panel, like I said in the Impala video, I got a mobile welder, so I'm gonna see if he can throw that on the Elko as well. And then these white boxes here, I got some window weather stripping and stuff like that. So those are a few things that I need to take care of and address. And then there's some other stuff on the Elko that I'm gonna address hopefully within the next couple of weeks, get it done, taken care of, and then we'll get started moving forward on the El Camino. All right. So I told y'all that I was gonna go over some issues that need to be addressed. As you can see, the wiring in here looks horrific. So what we're going to do is we're gonna address some of this wiring. When I first wired everything up, I lived in like a condo complex, so I had to get to the car running. So I didn't have a lot of time to make things pretty. I did what I could, but now it's time to readdress the issues. So some of this wiring that's just like loose down here, we're gonna figure out how to clean it up and run it in a way that it doesn't interfere with anything, but it's out of the way and tucked away. Also, this MSD box, and these should actually be wrapped up. I don't know why I didn't wrap them up, prevent from, you know, them getting brittle or whatever. But this MSD box, what we're gonna do is we're going to put it on the firewall there, along with the fuel pressure regulator when I get electric fuel pump. But we're gonna do that probably within the next couple of days. Also, these transmission lines, when I first got them, I didn't cut them, and I didn't have any A&M fittings or whatever, but they go to the transcooler, which is in front of the radiator, or one of them goes there inside the radiator, and one goes to the transcooler or whatever. But we're gonna address that issue. So just gonna fix a couple of things up under here. We're probably gonna get this motor all cleaned up. Also the power steering pump, we're gonna take that out. This one that I have, it goes to this car, but for whatever reason, there's not a back bolt hole on this power steering pump. So the bracket that I have doesn't actually support the back of this power steering pump. So we're gonna get a different one, a new one, and then we'll address that issue. Some other things here, we gotta get the turning radius fixed, so we got to adjust the gearbox, but in order to do that we have to do the ball joints on it. So I might take it to somebody to get the ball joints done. But yeah, that's some things that we need to address, and that's kind of the reason why I don't really drive this car, is just because it's just a lot of work to, you know, get everything all situated and stuff like that. But inside the car, I don't know if you can kind of see, but you can kind of see like water marks or whatever. What we got to do is, there's a leak up here somewhere that I need to address and get that fixed, but I got to take the front windshield out. So we're gonna get that situated. I found somebody to replace the windshield for not that expensive. And then also the dashboard. So we're just gonna take this dashboard out and we're going to redo it ourselves, and fill in these cracks, sand it down, fill in these cracks, and make it our own, you know what I'm saying, little project. I was gonna order one, and that actually could work, but I just want to make it another little project, something, you know, fun to do. Also, you see, I was starting on the center console, but I never finished it, so I need to go ahead and finish this, the center console, and you see it's starting to rust out right here and stuff. That's terrible. This car's been sitting for way too long, so I need to address all these issues. We're gonna go ahead and clean it out today. You see it's a mess, trash everywhere, things just accumulated, and I never really just cleaned it up like that. So we're gonna go ahead and clean that up. And then down here, again, you know, just wiring. It looks like a rat's nest in here. So, and I'm sure this is probably a fire hazard, but like I said, you know, I had to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, do what I had to do when I lived in the condo complex. So, but that's what we're doing today, y'all. Probably not obviously addressing all these issues, but we're definitely going to clean this car out, and we're definitely going to clean the garage out and everything else, clean all the cars up, and that's what we got on our agenda for today. All right, grind schoolers, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It wasn't nothing too much because all I'm doing is really just cleaning out the car, but I wanted to show you some areas that need to be addressed, and some areas that I'm going to address hopefully within the next coming weeks or whatever, after I do a few more little projects or whatever, because I really want this Elko to be running, be able to get in and drive, get in and go, and without no hassle. But yeah, so we're gonna address those issues whenever we get some time. But like I said, you know what I'm saying, it was nothing too much. It was just showing y'all, you know, literally I need to clean the car out. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Go ahead and leave me a like, comment, subscribe, so that I can continue to keep making content, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Oh yeah, don't forget, work hard so you can live free.